Today on our 2022 Ram 3500, we're going to be taking a look at the Titan Chain alloy snow tire chains. So these chains are going to be the easiest to install in my opinion, just because there's no other rubber tensioners that we need. It is all built in. And this is going to give us a decent amount of traction, and it's going to be a little bit smoother than some of the ladder pattern style chains, just because of these cross chains right here. So a lot of the times with the ladder patterns, it's just straight across all the way. So there's a lot of the times where we're going from tire to chain to tire to chain. So you start to feel that. But with the cross chains, it's going to cut that in half. So it's going to be a lot smoother. But these are big links, and they are made of a manganese nickel alloy steel construction. So they're not going to rust away over time or start to kind of smoothen out. It's going to deliver a lot of traction for a lot of different seasons. I do like the fact that we have some coated chains around our wheels. I like to protect the wheels, and the coating is definitely going to help with that. But with this size, it is a good size for this tire, just because we don't even have any of the chain in front of our wheels besides this right here, and that's not going to do any damage. So I definitely like that. And I just really like the installation process. It's super simple and super easy. Doesn't take a whole lot of time. And it does come in a pack of 2, which this does come in a decent carrying case. As you can see, they fit in here quite nicely. A lot of the times with the cable type chains, they're really difficult to get back in the bag. And this is not just canvas, it has a little bit of structure to it with good zippers too, because a lot of the times the zippers go. So this is a great bag, not the best bag, but it's definitely a close second. So let's just run over the installation process so you know how to get these on your tires so you can get unstuck. First things first, just lay out the chains. Just make sure they're not tangled up or anything. And then the next step's pretty simple. All we have to do is just slide one end behind the tire. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult since it's a dually. I'll just shove that back there. We want to grab it on the other side. And once we do that, we can lift this up and go behind the tire and make our connection like that. While we're back here, grab all the chains and drape them over. Might get a little hung up back there, so you might have to get on the ground and loosen it up in between the tires. Now we want to make sure that these cross chains are going to be in the middle of our tire. Once you get that, we're going to have a series of links here. You can pick between them, figure out which one's best, hook it onto our little hook. And then down low, the rubber tensioner is built in, so you want to go on our little hook here, give her a good tug. And then the goal here is to go through as many of these as we can. So we don't have to go through both of them, but whichever one we do go through, we want to go directly across. So we're here, so we're going to try to get it up to this point. And we just want to make sure that we have this hook facing out, and then we want to get in the car, roll over them a couple times, come back out, make sure they're still nice and tight, and if so, we're ready to hit the road. And that'll do it for a look at the Titan Chain alloy snow tire chains on our 2022 Ram 3500.